Hello and welcome back to Lamatique. Happy Wednesday, everyone. This week I am back with another junk journal flip through. These ones I'm calling Neon Daydream. My daughter and the Mama Llama agreed that should be their names. So I have two that are kind of similar but also very different. We'll just start with either one. Also, it'll come with, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a stencil for you to doodle with. So we've got the dangle on the clip on the little lobster claw. It's got a little girl on there, and she's got her own little lobster claw, so you could put her somewhere else. The little cardboard play button, and then it's got this fun bright neon pink thread and a little neon beads going down. The closure is just some elastic with a button and a couple little beads on the end. So the cover is just this really heavy scrapbook paper. It's actually like cardstock scrapbook paper. Oops. So it's really, it's got these really bright neon-y colors and like little doily kind of like doodles. I thought it was really pretty, so I wanted to go ahead and use that to make these bright neon journals. So in the front pocket here, there is a couple sheets of this note paper. There are 3 of those. It's in those really bright colors, so I thought that went perfect in here. We've got 2 of these sheets with the hot pink border. There are 2 or 3. I feel like it's 3. Yes. 3 pieces of this little note paper with the neon little spacing. Just went really well in here, matched the colors in that. A sheet of stickers here, just some cute little funky stickers. A paint swatch. I usually always include a paint swatch or paint chip if you prefer, but this one is in the very bright orange colors. A little sheet of these stickers, the little like flag stickers in those bright colors. 3 little neon index cards. Sorry. 2 of these bright orange little note papers. I love the little mini note papers. A little sheet of stickers. Just a little gift tag. That bright green. And some flower stickers in the bright colors. This little half page here is some origami paper in the really bright neon colors, so I thought that was really pretty. You got some neon little flag. I like to call these bookmark shaped die cuts right there. This is scrapbook paper. It says happy, 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 just happy all over. On this side there are some little cut aparts. Just had some, it had that bright highlighter yellow, so I thought it was pretty. They're just a couple cut aparts. They are blank on the back. It says happiness, magical, and making memories. All the little die cuts I put under the paper clips are neon colored too, or black. There's a little bit of stamping here on the bottom of the page. That like neon blue Astro Brights. There is some of that pink lined paper. Coloring book page. Hand-dyed paper with some really bright colors to match the journal. This is some of that printer paper with the designs on it, like a printer stationery paper. But it had those nice bright colors, so I thought it looked nice. Bright neon yellow filler paper. The lighter yellow note paper here. This is scrapbook paper, and it is neon green. Thought that went really nice in here. A little more stamping on this side. There is a little bit of splash of green. I don't know if the camera is picking that up, but it's just a little bit. So the page is not really stark white. A little journal card. It says epic fail. Bad hair day. I just thought that was cute. The colors went cute in here. Some offcuts of some neon cardstock. This is actually vintage poster board, though. Those old vintage poster boards with the really bright colors. They're from like 1997, those poster boards. Just like a postcard print. I just thought that was cool where the barbed wire made a heart. So I thought that was neat. I thought that went kind of in here, with the little doodles and that. This is a little cut apart or pull apart from the paper kit that the cover was made from. Or the paper pad, I should say, that the cover was made from. This blue graph paper. I love this. These colored graph papers, I just love that. More hand-dyed paper. More of that computer stationery. The bright colors. Bright pink, well, hot pink or neon pink filler paper. More of that origami paper. Here is just, that was just cool. I thought you could really do something neat with it. It was just part of a, like a promotional little book about different products, but it is really thick, and I thought that image was really neat. I thought you could make something cute out of that. Just a little note. It says great blogs and sites, but it was that bright green I just thought went nice in here. So orange scrapbook paper. More of that poster board from the late 90s, cut into tags, or die cut into tags. There is some stamping on this page, and there is a little bit of orange splatter, but I'm not sure if the camera's picking up. It is very, very light, just so that the page is not stark white. Hot pink Astro Brights. More of that landscape line paper. Another coloring book page. More hand-dyed paper. More of that computer paper. It's kind of got a consistency, how the pages are put in there to kind of keep the design consistent. So there is some repeats of pages, but just to keep it consistent. And I do that a lot when I design journals. The hot, well, like the neon blue filler paper, the neon yellow Astro Brights, and another coloring book page. I like these coloring book pages with the color. Here we have a little die cut, a paint chip made into like a journaling card, and this is just an orange flag, and I believe this is dry erase, so you can write on it and then erase it. But it was just a nice bright color to go in here. Over here we have a little, I just thought that was neat. And the design went in here really well. Excuse me. A playing card with the real bright colors. I love those playing cards. I don't have many of those left with the actual, like the face cards. I don't have many of those left, but I really like that. So here's the other side of the filler. Computer, hand-dyed, coloring book page, landscape. Here is a Valentine's. I think this is from the early 2000s, but this is Plants vs. Zombies. But I like the bright colors went in here. Black cardstock and more of that vintage poster board. More of the little bookmark flags. Die cut in the fluorescent colors. There's a little more stamping there. So there's not a whole lot of decoration here because the idea was kind of for you to decorate. I thought the bright colors kind of spoke for themselves. So much bright colors, you know. Be fun to like doodle in and journal in. Black. Coloring book. Here we have a little note card. I thought the colors went really well in these journals. It's got a lot of the bright neon-y colors on it, but it's just little like owls. And that has the envelope with it. And then there's some little paper in there that says, "Everyone is entitled to my opinion." More little bit of stamps there. More die cut tabs out of the neon colors. And here in the back there is some little post-its, or I'm sorry, sticky notes. I'm not sure if they're actually posted or not. They are sticky notes. Here are some flower die cuts. I will show you them in the other one because I had poked out all the holes in the other one, so I'll show you. Here we have a little piece of, this is a piece of that paper that you can scratch, and there's bright colors underneath. So I thought that was fun to put in here. I put it in a little bag so that it won't get scratched up. Some little note papers, the bright colors on the top. This is a piece of Recollections cardstock, the holographic. A little piece of scrapbook paper. I thought that went cute in here. Some black paper and an offcut of blue cardstock. The blue in here is not the vintage poster board. It's I think that might be Astro Bright's cardstock. I don't remember right now. Oh. And then these are little die cut flowers and leaves, and I will show you them real close in the next book. So that is the end of this book. It is tied in with black embroidery thread. Okay, so let me show you the next one. The next one again will come with that same stencil, cardboard stencil. This one is on a green binder clip. And this one, little girl, is bright pink. There's the little chipboard, and this one has an alarm clock. And then it still has that bright pink string and a bunch of bright colored beads. Those were fun to make, with all the bright colors. So this one's cover is made from the same heavy scrapbook paper that is like cardstock, and it's got a similar design with circles and bright colors. The closure is, again, elastic and a button with some beads on the end there. Oops. I'll just show you the front and back. There's only just a little bit of washi. Otherwise, I mean, the paper was so pretty, I really didn't want to cover it with anything else. And these ones I think are kind of neat, like if you stick stickers on the front too. So in the pocket here is going to be, these are going to be the same 3 note sheets. Same to, with the bright pink on the edge. The other half of the sticker sheet is in this one. So those bright, funky little stickers are in this one. The same note paper. This one has a yellow paint chip. Same sheet of those stickers. This one has these 3 neon index cards, so the colors are a little bit different. Same 2 little orange sheets of note paper. This one has a yellow tag. Same flowers, and then this one has this little sticker sheet. There's a little sticker sheet. Get that all together. Put it all back in there. So this again is origami paper. And then this one just has some like random words, joy, best. It's I don't know what that one says. Brilliant. Just a bunch of different words. Make everything. Passionately. Curious. And this one's orange. Got different color little flag bookmarks. It's got some different words here. This one says good luck, joyful, and hugs and kisses. And there's some more stamping down there. Hot pink Astro Brights. This one has green landscape ruled paper. I love that bright green. Coloring book page. Hand-dyed paper. That same computer stationery, printer stationery. Filler paper in the bright yellow. This one has a pink little note page. It says important. This one has this, instead of the blue from the other one, it has this kind of tealy green color. So where the other one had this blue, this one will have like a tealy green color. Like, see this one, instead of blue, it has this green. Well, bluish green. So that's why this paper is a different color. Those poster board offcuts and another little journaling card. This one says just kidding. And on the back it says tomorrow will be better. The black Astro Brights. It has that same larger picture. This is on like a cardstock too. It's a nice weight. It's professional print. And then this one has this little cut apart. Actually, it was a pull apart from the kit that the covers are made from. Yellow graph paper. More hand dyed. The stationery. Hot pink filler. There's that other origami paper. For some reason I just forgot the word for a second. Then this one here has this little green paper. It says, oh my god, that was fun. What, where, when, with whom, what happened. This one has this card from that little product book. It says embroidery on the other side, but this was really cool, and it had that same color green there. So I thought that was nice. Thought that'd be really fun to make something out of, even if you just backed it with another kind of paper and made it a journaling card. I just thought it was a really cool image on the front. More of the die cut tags. Well, not more. This is the first one for this journal, I think. The die cut tags out of the poster board, except for this pink color is not poster board. And this one has yellow Astrobrites. More of that green filler. Coloring page with the black in the background. I love those double-sided coloring pages. More hand-dyed paper. The computer paper. Neon orange filler. That tealy green. And here's the center for this one. This one, you get a green flag. This is the journaling card that I made for this one. And it's actually kind of works as a pocket there. And I've got that little yay die cut in there. On the other side, there is that same kind of piece. It was like one piece and I cut it in half. I like the color in this one. And then this one has this jack. Same card, different suit. So the colors are a little bit different on that one. The other side of the orange. Computer. Hand-dyed. Coloring. Something. Give me a second. Okay, I had some fuzz stuck in there. I finally got it out. It was from the thread, I'm guessing. I did get it caught and had to re-thread it twice, so the thread was stuck there. This one has another Plants vs. Zombies card. That's that one. And then the off-cut poster board in the black cardstock. More of those bookmark flags. What would you call this shape? I'm not even sure. Someone let me know in the comments. More little stamping, origami, filler, stationery, dyed. Oh, I'm sorry. You're hearing the outside noises today. The windows are all open and the birds are chirping, and I'm sure there's people walking by and stuff, so I'm sorry, excuse the noise. I forgot to even mention that. I'm kind of used to it. The yellow graph. I don't think I have to announce every page, right? It's just the other sides of the pages we've already seen. I do love this coloring book with the teal color in it. Then another one of those owl cards. Same thing with a couple sheets of that. Everyone is entitled to my opinion paper. The other side you have these. This teal is not the vintage poster board, or it's from 97-ish, the poster board. One of the packages says 1997. But this one here is not. That is Astrobrites, but it's an older package of Astrobrites again. So I'm not even sure where that package is from. But yeah, the poster board I know for sure is old. And then there's kind of the same thing here in the back, except for you get the teal, the black. This sheet has this yellow with the squiggles. This one has this holographic. Two of those sheets again. The scratch paper, and here are what the die cuts look like. Let me move this for a second. So there are these kind of pieces where you can see through. So you'll get like 2 of those. I just didn't poke out every little piece. 2 background pieces. So you layer them together and they'll look like this. Or you can use them separate as 2 different pieces. And then there is a leaf. So like that. Each one will have slightly different colors too, I think. And then it's a leaf like that. So you can use them together or separate. But I thought they were really cute. I thought, oh, and this one, like a little stem or an embellishment. Because I kind of see it kind of like this or something. Or even like these, something like that. But each one has some, and let me show you the other ones real quick. So yeah, this one, instead of the teal, will have the blue, and then it's just there's blue and yellow, pink and yellow, and then the same little pieces, except for it'll be blue instead of the teal. So those are all in that little envelope, which these are fun to get back in there. Anyways, I'll do that off camera. Oh, and then it has these 3 little sticky notes here, where the other one had the pink, but not the yellow, and the other one had the green. So the yellow here, but blue on the other one. But yeah, that's it. That's all of them. They are hard to get back in this little envelope. But that little envelope was so nice. It held them so nice. Yeah, it takes a minute. I hope you enjoy watching. Let me know what you think of the journals. Let me know what you'd like to see next. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. You have a great rest of your week. Thank you. Bye-bye.